Hi guys, welcome to Otter's RC Garage. Today we're over at our test track across the street and I have a treat for you guys I've been keeping from you. Some Tamiya M05. This has been a build I've been doing on the side, but it's a front wheel drive RC car. Some people have been trying to get a speed record with the front wheel drive, so I figured that's something I could sort of jump in on. First things first, I want to show you guys the car. Alright guys, so this is the Tamiya M05. It's set up on a medium wheelbase. I got the Civic body. It did not come with the Civic body, but it does look good. And I figured a Civic being front wheel drive will fit this thing really well. Came with some slicks. They're real nice and grippy. A real soft compound. I think they actually call it a medium compound. But right now in it I have a 540 brush motor and a 60 amp ESC. It's running a 20-tooth pinion, 3A racing high-speed gears in it. Today we're just going to get a baseline. My plan is to run it once on 2S and once on 3S and just see what sort of speed, top speed we can get. I got my GPS with us and I got 2 different batteries that will fit in it, and we'll see what we can get to. So first, driving impressions. Probably the hardest thing to do is you're controlling not only your steering, but you're also controlling your braking and your throttle, all with the front wheels, and the back wheels are just sort of there for the ride. You sort of go for a turn, or you go to brake and hit the turn, you're just going straight. But it is actually really pretty nimble. And as long as you're off the throttle and make your turns and get back on, it handles exactly like a front wheel drive car would, or like you'd expect it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slap on the GPS and let's see how fast it'll get with the 2S and if I can keep it straight. Alright, GPS is strapped on. We're zeroed out. We're set for max speed right now. It's hard to sort of see. Mess with it. Thought we were doing 4 miles an hour there. So I'm gonna go get a speed run and we'll get back to you and see how fast it is. Well guys, I'm sorry about hitting you. There's a couple of marks now on the GoPro, but that is why I've switched over to filming on the GoPro when I'm out here doing this testing. I'm walking because I also went to go try to turn around and ran her off into the grass. But it was a good straight on run. Let's see how fast we got. Ooh. 26.7 on 2S, and I tell you what, that thing was hopping. I really need to look into some oil-filled shocks. This thing was just bouncing like a rabbit, but it did pick up some speed and got going pretty quick. I'm going to do probably 1 or 2 more runs and see if I can get anything higher. If I do, I'll let you guys know. I ended up trying another run back and forth. So we're on 2S all still right now, and we got 27.2 out of it. So that's pretty good, 27.2, and we're on pretty much the smallest pinion gear we can run with these high-speed gears. So we can still step it up about 4 teeth, and like I said, we still can run 3S on this ESC. We're gonna run 3S here in a second, but first we got a drag race with the DR10. He's running 3S, I'm running 2S. So we're gonna see who wins. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go!
Burning rubber.
All right. So we have stepped it up to 3S. I'm gonna go ahead and put the GPS on, and maybe at the end we'll race that DR10 again and see if we can get them zeroed out. We're gonna see what sort of top speed we can get. I'm gonna try setting you up downrange again. Maybe I won't hit you this time, but we'll see. Well guys, we are once again doing the walk of shame. So we lost control horribly. This thing is hard to control at high speed, but we got, oh, you guys can't see that. We got 32 and then crashed. So I'm gonna leave this GPS on. I'm gonna do some practicing, and like before, if I can get some higher than 32 too, I'll let you guys know. And we got better, guys. I think this is the fastest I'm gonna be able to get it to go today. We got 36.1. Now I'll check the app, and if it says anything different, I'll let you guys know. But 36.1 is our starting point with a 540 motor and a 20-tooth pinion and the high-speed gears. I did put all ceramic bearings from Eddie's Bearings in this, so throughout the whole thing. Not only that, what else did I did? That's pretty much it as far as a hop up. Like I said, it is a 540 brushless motor. I think it's about a 4,800 kilovolt or kV rating. So I think if we're gonna go any faster, we're gonna have to be looking at a new brushless and ESC combo. Probably some in the 550 range, maybe even a little bit bigger. So now that I know it functions and I know how it handles, I'm gonna get some oil-filled shocks and learn how to control this thing. We did end up with some stars. Ooh, a little bit of road rash and a bump, but that's racing, eh? I think it still looks pretty. So I'm gonna do one more race with that DR10. 3, 2, 1. And the Tamiya ended up winning it in the long run. That team associate got us off the line, but with this 3S we were able to chase him down. So that was pretty fun. So that's gonna be it for us today. So like I said, I'm gonna have to learn how to drive this front wheel drive thing. It's a bit tricky. I think oil-filled shocks are gonna help out the most right now with stability. Other than that, just concept. You know, you don't have brakes on all 4 corners, you just got the front. But if you guys like this and you like watch this chase to 80 miles per hour, maybe we can do 100 if we get 80 miles an hour, but I think 80 miles per hour is gonna be our first big chase. So like, subscribe, let me know whether you think I can do it or not. See you guys next week.